Alright, I felt a real pull to make this video because I keep seeing posts online about people just being alone and suffering, really, and literally coming to the point of tears because they're alone and they have no one to rely on and no one they can really talk to, and they don't have a lot of friends, and it really makes me sad to see that. I hate that people are alone, and it's honestly really sad for a lot of people because I know they want these connections. But I'm just gonna say this: you can't rely on other people for your own happiness. And I know that kind of might be a dagger and something you don't want to accept, and it kind of took me a long time to accept, but you're not always going to be around people, and there's not always going to be people there for you. So you kind of have to be comfortable with your own self and accept who you are and find the things you enjoy on your own. You're not always going to have a group of friends to do stuff with. You're not always going to have hangouts. There's not always going to be people rooting for you in your corner. There's not always going to be people pushing you to go do something. You might have to do it on your own. And there's going to be periods in your life where you are alone for a long time. And I know that sounds sad, but you have to figure out yourself, and you have to figure out how to be independent. Because you're never gonna constantly have people around you. It's impossible. And I know that sucks, but sometimes you gotta be your own best friend. And I've experienced this. I commute to school from where I live, so a lot of my friends go away for school in other states. So I'm practically without my closest friends for 3 to 4 months at a time. And meanwhile, I'm going to school and trying to study and do everything on my own. I go to the gym on my own, go to the grocery store alone, and things like that. And you just kind of have to be comfortable with it just being you. And you have to find out what makes you happy and what are little things you can do to enjoy. This for me has always been the gym. That's the thing I can rely on when I'm having a bad day or even a good day, puts me in a good mood. And I can also, see people there, have connections there with other people, but a lot of the times I'd rather work out alone, kind of do my own thing, because I've grown to be comfortable with my own self. And I know this is really hard and it's really difficult, but you got to be you and understand yourself. And I think the more you learn how to be comfortable alone, the more people you can meet and become comfortable with. Because if you're not comfortable with your own self, you're not going to be comfortable with other people either. You might almost be kind of a burden and kind of latch onto them and have sort of attachment or detachment issues with them. And the same thing kind of goes with relationships. Like, you're going to have to be alone sometimes. And being alone is okay. I don't know why being alone has been morphed into this such a negative thing. It's okay to be by yourself. It's okay. It's okay to be with your own mind, your own thoughts. It's okay to have those moments where you break down crying in your car by yourself. It's okay. You can't always have someone there for you. And I also want you to know that you're valuable regardless if someone cares for you or not. You are a human being with potential. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You have a God-given purpose. And I hope that everything goes well for you. And I know everything will go well for you. You don't need these other people to give you validation or connection just for you to be happy. Or just for you to feel purpose. In fact, being alone is honestly where you find yourself more than anything. And I know it's hard, as I mentioned. It's tough. The world is tough. I've been there. I've been by myself. I've had my moments where I feel like everything's coming crashing down and there's no one to talk to but myself. But if you just keep pushing, keep learning, and keep being yourself, I promise you, it'll work out and you'll be okay. So, figure out what makes you happy. And realize that you are enough. You don't need someone else or a group of friends or anything like that. And if you continue just to be yourself, you will find people that will love you for you, and you don't need to be someone else for their attention and things like that, and to feel and to be, I guess, quote unquote, more valuable than them. You are enough. All right. So I really wanted to record this today because I know it's 4th of July and holidays kind of get people alone, especially here in America, because everyone goes out and goes to beaches, and you may be alone today, but it's okay. All right. Have a wonderful and beautiful day.